I live for the pain. Don't we all? Feels bad, man. Thank you, Curb. So yeah, there's gonna be spoilers now for here on out, etc, etc, etc. You know the drill. It's in the title. Once I click back into the window, it's gonna start automatically. Yeah, so here we go. And also, less voice acting for me. Yay. Oh, never mind. Now it will. Oh, okay, actually, it gives me a warning. Never mind. Never refreshes. Damn, Rabbit. Rebel. You won't hear small boy talk. Feels bad. Fast trial begins or something? I forget what I said.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
In session. Oh, I said in session. Gotcha. Who is who done it? Is that a character I don't know? God damn it.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
You've been in one before?
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
I'm getting comfortable.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Oh.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Oh wow, you're getting really deep into this.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit? Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
That's not good.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Cause this whole class trial was his idea. Ooh yeah! Easy peasy! I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Nope.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any masterminds.
By the way, I hope the music's not too loud. Let me know if it is, and I can turn it down.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events.
No, that's not until the end of the trial.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. You can find a mastermind, we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is, totally. Now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. I know how this works, but you know. Things are Charles masterminding this. Masterminding, good job. Yeah, truth, yeah, yeah, fast forward. Radical, yeah. Yeah. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into truth cylinder. Move the mouse to aim the reticle and left click to fire. Aim for the gold words displayed in the statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have. Shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the class trial, you can concentrate using the spacebar and make time slow down. That's not new at all. That's what is in like the last two. This will also reveal a small red spot within weak spots called the V point. Now that's new. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, pressing the F key will bring up controls. Give them a look. Alright. The file in bookcase when Charles belongs.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Definitely a contradiction in one of those statements, yep. Present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction, yep.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
I missed it! God damn it! I pressed the button! See, like I said, it's not gonna...
Rantaro's body was found
This mouse is gonna fuck me over.
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Why does shift and that not work?
Could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library
what the hell?
anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong.
There we go, got a V point. First try.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
I did click D. My mouse is fucking up. My mouse won't register sometimes. Like I click and it doesn't, and I have to like double click even triple click sometimes to move dialogue like this. I don't know if it's the mouse, I don't know if it's the game, because it does the same thing when I press Z to, you know, go further in dialogue on keyboard. So it might just be the game not really being good with input, but it could just be my mouse. I don't know. But yeah, it's not. No, it's not. I tried pressing it.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
I didn't play 200 hours in Danganronpa 1. I played like 70 or 80. I think 80. That's not why, D. It's not because of lag. It's just because of my mouse or the game's input or something. Lag has nothing to do with it. Lag has to do with graphics, not input.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
Hamtaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
Here's your hamster game again, Rabbit.
So, I don't really think he had the key at all.
In my Steam client, it says I only played 80 hours of it, so I don't know.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Maybe it counts my offline hours too, that's cool.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
And Taro was killed, no. In game's input lag, perhaps? I don't know. Hey, Jamesbox, how you doing, by the way, dude? See, I just pressed it and it wouldn't... Like, come on. There we go.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
And again.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Cameras everywhere!
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime. Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
The quality is as low as it can be, D. The quality has nothing to do with this at all. Like I already said.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
You don't know this, Kaede.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Well, Monokuma, you're really scared, huh?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
Not really. I think, Nagito knew who it was. And Nagito knew who it was right away. Get out of here.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah! I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
Weirdo.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
What?
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
That's true.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to give my thoughts of who I thought it was. I was suspecting Mew because, like he said, she made the cameras and that. I don't really have suspicions about anyone else. Gonta a little bit, although I don't really think so. I still think it could be a suicide, but yeah, Mew's probably my most likely suspect if it didn't count, you know, if I had to pick someone else.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You didn't pass out? Actually, I don't know.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Come, goddamn it!
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Really? This is new. We call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, and these blue-colored weak spots will be called... Oh, so there's no... I agree with that. They're like this now. Same thing. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing with the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. Your truth bullets merge with their statement. They will complement each other, resulting in a consent. So it's just like the second game's thing, except I think they changed it. Now it's... Wasn't it? I think it was purple text last time instead of blue. I don't know. Now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also view consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. I thought it said it's hot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Kichi's a pretty good voice actor, yeah.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either!
Okay, now that's fake. I know that. Mia's so shaken up that she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. You didn't take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
I didn't V consent. I was, like, so close, though.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Mysterious IP's trying to access my firewall. Talk about me?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
Haha.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
So are you saying it tastes like... are you saying it tastes like an old lady? Because pasta shouldn't taste like an old lady. That sounds nasty. And I don't know a difference between an... So you're saying it tastes like a lonely old lady. That's... even lonelier?
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Oh.
That's too sad to make sense.
Yeah.
That's pops for you.
Yeah, me too. Chance box, except, you know, it was a while ago. Right, stop breaking my cornflakes. Make me.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
It's not that small, you little shit. Utters.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Gilgamesh? It's a reference to something that I don't understand.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Exactly. See, even I don't get it, so I'm not a hardcore loser. I'm just a semi-loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
That was a Fate series reference. Oh yeah, they did say that earlier.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
You mean Kakichi? Haha.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh, feels bad, man. Jesus. Wow.
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Say sorry to little Hitler. He doesn't deserve that.
You're so mean!
Look at him. You maybe made him cry.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
He's like that gay guy. We're like, okay, I feel a lot better now, or something like that. I don't know.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
I think you mean he, Crib. She was talking to a guy. I don't think he's a girl.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
There's only one restroom.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Monokuma, no.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Why?
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Now I'm sick.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also,
I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
You know what, me can have decide. Intense shoulder pain, sun, stomach ache. Nah, there's no funny ones in here that I can tell.
I get it.
Or obvious funny ones.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Maybe I should have said shoulder pain. Maybe that would have been a boob joke. Man, Mew could have probably commented on that. Oh well.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
Come here, Eggman. Why? He made what joke did he make?
Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Yeah, how dare you, you weebs?
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
It wasn't that bad, really.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
I am secretly bothered by it, and I will kill you in your sleep.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
I like her.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Just you, Navi.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Huh? Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? Is a killer, maybe. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
Why the hell did she get off on that?
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Hey kids, how you doing, dude?
You can do this, right?
Yeah, mass panic debate or whatever. Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voice as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
What's wrong with his voice?
Don't thrust the blame on me. You degenerate males and your thrusting. Ugh.
What the hell?
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Okay, get her on the phone.
Really? I have an alibi. I'm
also
not the
culprit.
culprit, too.
Oh no, 3 people are talking at once. Everyone's clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Another Panic Disco reference or something. That's right, it's time. We will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. 3 mass panic debate. 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate. Listen more clearly. Hiccups. Go through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V counters, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Really take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it.
I have an alibi.
I would never punch a
Atua is always watching in the basement.
A true Aikido master
Atua?
would never do something
You
so
talking about
honorable.
me? We're having
Atua's not a person, Atua's God.
Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
What? This robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
No God but Atua.
Okay, so what he said. It confusing me. Hokkaido's statement was suspicious, right? As long as I stay calm, listen for everyone's unique voice.
I have an alibi.
A little bit suspicious. I would never punch a
Because Atua is always watching in the basement.
What is her account again? Where are the other 3?
A true Aikido master would never do something
Are you
so
talking about me?
Never even in the receiver. Has nothing to do with it. For sure it has something to do with the thing.
We're having a
Atua's not a person, Atua's God.
Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it.
Good, worked.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Is that another reference?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
That's true.
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Hey, fuck you! Ketchup's good on a hot dog. Ketchup and mustard are good on hot dogs. You don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here.
But why did you lock the door?
No, the real question is, why is ketchup on a hot dog terrible?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
Sweet mustard on a veggie dog. Sweet mustard? That sounds gross. Get out. What is sweet mustard? Is it like honey mustard?
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Rhymed.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Bobblehead, that's a good one. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focused on everyone's voice, hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Another one? Oh no. Okay.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Couldn't have gotten a library from without being, but here I've done it. No.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk
Yeah,
through
Realm
game
is a
room
pretty
where friends
reasonable
are.
guy. I like him.
To even reach hallway.
I didn't like him before, but
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly
what?
go in and out of
Fuck
the library.
you!
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
I had it.
Gonta not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are to even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too. The sliding door across from the rear entrance.
Correct?
With that sliding door, no, that's wrong.
Nice.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
No, I got a thick ass.
The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
She's cute when she's blushing like that.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Damn.
Vicious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Nani?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Aha! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
That is true. Particular item AV room. Oh. They said something was a pole, right? They could use those, I guess, but, what was it? It was, this, right?
I get it.
Oh, shit, I got it. Nice.
Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled-up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
But Rantaro would have to go through there, right? He wouldn't go through it unless it was already... Maybe he already went through it when it was already open.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest. So if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
True.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Oh, never mind.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro when he was still in the AV room.
Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
Or Roomba?
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
And why'd you bring it up? If it's not about you, why'd you just be like, oh, it must not be about me? You just made it about you.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even Insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he did it, but... everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. Can't let that happen. I'm gonna do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Oh, okay. Alright.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse in the AV room door.
What the hell?
Do line up with one another.
What the hell?
There are no obstacles in the way.
That's cool.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Is that what we're going with? No, yeah, it does sound right. Situated library was different than what everyone remembers. It's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose Mace Mime.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
I missed completely.
If one opened the back door of the library,
I completely missed.
One could throw a shot and strike true. No way the average person can make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story. Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again. See? That's all there is to it. So we agree, Gonta's the culprit. Gonta not culprit! Honest! Typical degenerate male excuse. Rentaro's corpse in the
AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No, that's wrong.
Don't backseat!
It would have been
Crib, you can time out people that are
impossible
backseating,
to
by
throw
the way.
that shot
Or
from the
purge
AV
them,
room.
at least. Fuck you if you think you're backseating. This is why I don't look at chat while I play.
Because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Also, I listened to the full conversation before I picked the answer because there's some Easter eggs sometimes at the end. Also, I haven't missed one option at all so far. Or got one wrong.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
That's the first. No, D's backseating. Not you, Navi. The only D was the only one backseating that, from what I saw. Saying, go back, go back. What the fuck is this? The question. What proves that the bookcase was open when Rentaro was killed? What?
I get it.
I almost got distracted there.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
It's fine, D. Just don't do it. Slap your wrist again. Harder.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, you probably don't.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Are you going for number 7? Because I am.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
What?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
He isn't a male, he is a gentleman. Exactly! A gentle male? Is that a thing?
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot football. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Mario reference? I was thinking that, but then I saw Dragon in that and it didn't seem to line up. Unless he was just making multiple references in one or something.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Bribe him with 10 bucks, I don't know.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library...
Yeah, I programmed Moobot to say ask again, I dare you. If you ask me if I'm the culprit, and it will kill you if you ask again. Like, in real life, right behind you, Moobot will become sentient. Something.
Maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Exactly.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't can hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, Mubat's Monokuma.
Super serious, brother.
Super serious, brother. Shut up, who says that? Besides me.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
It does. It's pretty good. I mean, it's sane, that's why. Super shady, brother. What Sept did. Shane here. Not Shane. Who's Shane? Wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yahahaha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
And ask him to tell us who the guy is. Atua sounds like a degenerate male.
Was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
What?
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
I like those eyeballs. I've never had to debate a god before. You can't beat sane! Can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying?
The hell was that about? Oh, I think I hit the white words by accident. God damn it.
The suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
Sounds like she's mumbling.
Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have...
It's because I'm trying to aim for the V spots. They give me extra coins, so... There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Shoot bullets better? I can shoot them better if I wanted to, but I'm shooting...
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
I'm trying to hit the V counter so I get extra points. That's why. Otherwise, I'd probably be hitting all of these.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Probably. Yeah, how dare you?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Yeah, little red spots. You get them V counters and they give you extra coins. I don't know when, probably at the end. I've been trying to aim for those this whole time. It's hard to do it when... One, we're squished. It's hard to do it when, there's like, you gotta like time it ahead of time or whatever because they move and lag and stuff. The dust is still there. Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on their card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
Can you slow down the letter? Oh yeah, I can. Keep forgetting about that. I have an ability that shows the V counters. You're not usually able to see them unless you slow down. Fuck, keep forgetting about that. My bad.
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
The fog is lifted?
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Seems you've been contradicted. When this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called rebuttal showdown, which was rebuttal for analysis and controls. When you counter the other person's claim and argue against it, you go like, let me cut through those words, you know. Mood. There's a mood thing. It's just the same thing. Move your truth blade with movements with the mouse and line it with your opponent's claims. Really? Wait, that's how you do. Wait. Oh, they changed it. You gotta move it. You don't use. Oh. Left click to perform regular cut in direction blade is pointing. Right click to cut through with the truth blade. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't correct one, you'll not be able to cut an opponent's remarks. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at a time gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you can cut down, the better. Watch your opponent's claim closely and slash as many as you can. And that you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. The mood of the argument is in your favor, debate will progress. Yeah, then if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. Then you'll have to deal with loss of progress. If your opponent's arguments or even a blade lock will occur. That happens, left click as fast as you can, push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a true sword the bee's knees. Alright, I think this is the end of our playthrough. What, not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try. Shut up! You're not cool. Get out of here, old man. You can also V agree, so if blah blah... So blah 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 blah. I like how it says blah blah blah. Thanks for your time. Alright. Okay.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
That's weird.
There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Starting to see the holes in Ryomo's argument. I have evidence I present that will break down Ryomo's argument.
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I fucked up. Did I not? It's your reasoning. You won't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence. Script. The way she says ow really is sincere.
Not if they went back into hiding.
I don't really understand what I gotta do here. God damn, it doesn't help my mouse isn't registering shit. I'm gonna change the batteries after. See if that's the reason why.
All they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Well, that worked.
I'll cut your words!
I'll cut your words. I had the wrong photos, alright.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Alright, so I had the wrong photo thing. The rear entrance is not the back one, because that's the other one. I'm changing my batteries now, though, because I don't... It's annoying. I don't even know if it's my battery's fault or what, so... I'm just gonna assume. Give me a second here. Come on, get out. Put that in there. Oh, I hate wireless mice. No wired mice anywhere, so I gotta deal with this. And if this doesn't work, then it must be the game or something, because I don't know.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Mini Hitler looks like he's going for a jog.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Why are you spacing out, dude? Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. You worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's pretty funny.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Well, it makes it really creepy, which is funny.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. No, it was, the staff books. Yeah.
I get it!
Yeah, I did.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Hey, Carbon, how you doing, dude?
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
That's actually true.
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
You don't know what an interval is?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
New?
What's this interval you're talking about?
You can only take pictures every 10 seconds, right?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Oh, never mind 30 seconds.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Beta boy toy.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect our plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
How does it not matter? It matters completely. Because if, like...
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Put my glasses on and holy crap, I can see them much more detailed.
Shuichi.
I'm not talking about the boobs.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
He's having a heart attack.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Peasants. Thank you. No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is a culprit. That's definitely not possible. Time to lie. Actually, no, it's time for a class trial intermission, and then it's time to lie. You wanna save? Nah. Saving's overrated. The hell was that about?
Well now.
Wow! The trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Press. Okay, never mind. Changing batteries did not help at all. It's just the mouse or something. Obviously I know, cause I know everything. What? Know everything? I said that at the beginning he knew everything.
Yeah.
No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Earth sign ancestors.
Huh?
Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? Yeah, sure ain't no fish. But you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. And I took off my glasses because they're hurting my eyes now. Have them on for like 2 minutes and I can't do it, otherwise I'll get a headache. Yeah, they're too strong. I don't know, they're my most recent pair or something, so I don't know. Thank you, the Clown Killer 215. It's appreciated and welcome to the intermission. Hope you have a good day, dude. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Here we go. Well, that was weird, okay.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I mean, we're halfway through the trial apparently, so yeah.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Oh shit, I didn't know Rabbit was in this game.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Right now, you're on the
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
The voice crack though.
Say something already.
Rabbit. I was gonna ban you two from life. Oh no.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time? Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you, you. No. You stay and keep watch. Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
No, I'm not being emotional. Even if Shuichi did go to basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because Shuichi got the time it took Rantaro to go to Tony. Security sensor weapon, the murder weapon. The security sensor going off, yeah.
I get it.
I want the stupid answers to come back. Where are they?
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
I don't like this face. This is the scariest thing I've seen in this game thus far. Looks like some, like, fucking Slenderman or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor, sir. I'll set it carefully so camera has a clear shot when mastermind when the spelling error. When the mastermind moves the bookcase. Case. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. Case. We'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor.
Seeing these games? Yes, Chipmunk.
What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor.
You people are terrible people. Y'all are fucked. Exactly. Y'all are fucked up.
To make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Pikachu is the culprit, not Shuichi. Have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. Gotta lie. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Truth bullets will appear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. Oh, it's just a white noise thing? You can use the silencer with left click to shoot down a white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you'll also get additional time. Great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Taste the youth. Ew!
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
Been spotted.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
But you couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from
security alarm. The sensor is placed on the moving bookcase, so in case somebody moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi.
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it. In order... to trigger the...
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured
This is
someone
fun.
had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Shoot him! I'm having too much fun with this.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
No. There's no point arguing against me. Till you can disprove Shuichi had the sensor, you will remain suspicious.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from
I'm trigger happy.
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
No, no.
The
See, now I can
security
press
sensor was
control.
armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede
Wait, can I do this?
heard
Hold on.
came from
No.
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
The security sensor was armed, but
Wait.
the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order
To trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
No. Maybe I gotta do it to him then instead.
But the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Damn it, I
As
fucked
it
up.
turns out,
I
Shuichi had the
got seconds for that. I didn't know that. I could do. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta do it to him. He's the one that started it, so.
She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot
Can make that mistake.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Thought so. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Because there's no. Yeah, there's just pictures of him doing it, taking it down or whatever after.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then...
You fucking buy the game, D, and play it yourself then. Stream and play yourself if you can do better, you little shit.
we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library.
That's in the basement, though.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. No, he's a culprit, but even so. He's having a heart attack again! Stop it! Guys, you could stressing him out. Oh, Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. Protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. There, now we're gonna lie. Did you hear that? A lie? Nani? Now I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. Wow, nice telling us a tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get you heart pumping, senpai? Here's how it works. Select truth bullet like a normal non-stop debate. But when you hold right click, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet, and with the opposite meaning. Releasing right mouse button will shoot the lie bullet. When you use the lie bullet, argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. If you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. Called a back route. A what? Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Fuck you! What is it? Back route? Thank you muchly. Back route? What the hell's a back route? Alright.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then, he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua, we've solved this case! Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Alright, so the first one. Basis for this suspicion is that Shuichi had a receiver for the security sensor, but if I can argue against that, everything should be okay. To retake control, I have to tell a lie, so we can get closer to truth.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
I don't think Monokuma file has anything to do with it.
Shuichi also...
Wait.
Had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved to the bookcase,
See if that works.
the picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
What the hell am I doing with this? I'm like a crazy guy with a machine gun. Ha! Crazy!
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned
Oh, I'm
off.
dumb. Oops. Forgot I gotta lie.
Rantaro moved to the bookcase. The picture was taken without the alarm sounding. Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timing.
I lost 3 hearts. I lost 1 heart and a tiny bit.
He said...
The case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Could have gone about route, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
No, all of a sudden I forgot to tell you something important. Very important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Nani?
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Ha 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 ha. The way I said it totally doesn't sound like a lie.
That'll only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Shush.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
Yay! Meatbag Supreme!
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Yes.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Less than 3? Oh, less than 3 is my favorite calculation.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Less than 3.
I was waiting for that! Thank you, Navi. It's appreciated. I was waiting for that. Oh, I was like, oh, I wonder what happens if someone did that. Thank you. God damn it.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
Sorry, you're freaking me out. I'm crazy.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
Stop it with the Romeo Juliet.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
Nice, Graylin. How was the trial for you? Without spoiling. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna assume it's a good trial. Yeah, I saw you playing it.
It has been strangely quiet for a
a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Listen here.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Lucky I didn't read that line. I was like, you know what, it'll probably be a spoiler, so I'm just gonna not read the line. So I don't know what it said, thank God.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
You can urge if you want. Make sure I definitely don't see it.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Sane's gotta have his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on.
What, are you gonna...
Split? Did you just say split?
Was a spoiler? Oh, you guys could just said spoiler, so I assumed it was insert type of quality here. Oh, okay. Just, you know, people said it, so I was like, oh, okay. It's a precaution.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
You have a belly button microphone?
So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
We're morphing now.
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. Can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. Vote for him, all hope is lost. Shuichi, say something! Won't be able to save everyone. Haven't lost hope yet, won't give up. Like, before I could save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. We're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. Yeah, what the hell is a debate scrum? A debate scrum? Oh, it's this thing. We'll be split into two teams. Yeah, it's a two-team thing that I've heard, like, nothing about. The only thing I know is that it's a thing. It's in the trailer, and I don't know how it works. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, subjects to your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. Oh. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, use W and S to find the same subject keyword. Right-click to argue the subject of the same keyword. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, weird. When your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all statements match up, you'll enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Happily tap the key displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back, push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Split opinion, alright. Weird, but alright. Oh, it's actually Oh, this place is actually changing? Oh, this is where that key thing came from. I like this music, it's really good. This is really weird. This like staircase, it's like that one Pokemon movie. I was gonna say hentai, oh god. It's like that one Pokemon movie, I forget what it's called. The Entei one. I meant to say Entei, not hentai. There, the Entei one where you climb the staircase with Ash or whatever. That's what it reminds me of. Shuichi the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals, too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Is that right?
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
D. Which one's the A button? There we go. It sucks when the button doesn't want to work either, but oh god, I managed to do it. That's cool. Okay.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
It'd be funny if Shuichi was on Shuichi's guilty side. Yeah, that'd be funny.
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
Well, what about people that were alone?
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
Which one?
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture.
Did you leave the flash on by accident?
This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Why is it so bright in here? And dark everywhere else?
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
It was the flash, huh? Forget to turn it off.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
See, Shuichi knows. He's why I sit there and notice cameras because exactly the fucking camera flash.
I get it.
It's pretty obvious that there's a flash or something's wrong. Like it's too bright.
Because of the flash, right?
The Flash?
Yeah, the not the Sonic, the superhero guy.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Yeah, see, it doesn't look as weird.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
Know this, there's only one reason camera flash was used. To blind the mastermind. No, the flash wouldn't have been necessary to take the mastermind's photo. Oh. Any face. Okay, so I'm sorry, don't hurt me. Blind him, why not? I didn't think so. There would be no point blinding them. Come on. It's the third one though, right? It's the I already took damage, so it doesn't matter anymore. It's to lure him, right?
I
Yeah.
get it.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera.
Shuichi selfies, goddammit.
But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
He went blind?
Hey, Kaede?
Maybe he went blind and bumped into and the ball fell on his head.
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
What?
Long time?
What the hell? You didn't tell me this.
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
Me, I did it.
Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Oh.
The culprit of this incident is...
Kaede, I. Okay, I know you're not the culprit. I just did it for no reason. It's alright, I know. Okay, then it must be me. That's cool how this works, though. It's the one that set the flashes and not him.
No doubt about it. Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
You're playing as Shuichi now?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool.
This is a soap opera?
It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me.
Yeah, I was supposed to pick myself, obviously, and I did.
I won't let your wish go ungranted. Kaede is the culprit.
Huh? Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding!
What?
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
Understand, Kaede. Want me to reveal truth, don't you? Think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How how Kaede killed Rantaro over the shot put ball. It should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Heidi wants me to reveal the truth. Trust me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. So I am playing as him now?
I have an alibi.
Oh no.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Hey, wants me to reveal the truth. She wants me to trust her wish. Hold her down, we'll find the answer.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
But weren't you gonna look at I'm sure they left Tracy, but that was enough time for me to do anything. She's gonna be found elsewhere, did you? Okay. Kaede. Right, can't turn back now. I have to do this for her. To reveal truth.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the
Oh no.
shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In
which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom.
Watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot football at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot football? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already know about that.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Oh no. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot football to move it from the classroom to the library. You know this. You need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3. Objective is select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Click to activate the flash spot, read the illuminated letter orbs. If the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select the letter orb. To make sure you remember where they are and right click to get the letter orb. So remember you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. Flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. The waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen so you can read the letter orbs then. Take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Wrong one. There we go.
I see now. The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
I already know the answer to that as well. There's no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I remembered correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? Too late to regret the past. But I went back down, I made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent.
Hey Peekaboo, hey Ink, how you doing, dude?
Rantaro's head from that distance.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Need to answer for her sake, I can't turn away from the
The
truth.
shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase
Fuck
onto
me.
Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase. Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead. Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth. The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head?
From that distance.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
I agree.
Damn, I fucking got that V point. Lucky as shit.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
That's right, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. Stop! I didn't choose that.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah, that. Ha, I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mio.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Here it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
But it doesn't seem to line up, though. It looks like it'd go right beside him to his left and not actually on his head.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct, and I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Look. Could a poison fit in there? It would be pretty difficult. You might be able to crawl through. I was wondering why she was doing that.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Power of OCD, it takes another victim. God damn it.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
And she said she loves those machines.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
Did Kaede roll the shot football? Had to have been at just the right time to kill Rentaro. Kaede rolled the shot in the basement. Their duct isn't that long. It had to have been with Rentaro. Oh. Spent the most time with Kaede. She just ran oh.
Oh no!
I'm saying I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. He was leaving, I guess.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
I thought it was while she was sweeping that it went under, or went in the vent. That's what I was assuming. It rolled in when she was sweeping or whatever. Shuichi, the receiver. Someone move the bookcase. Case. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of true ultimate detective. Oh, wait for me. Dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Where'd she get it? Like, why would she have it?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions!
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
Sound of the shot rolling, I know this.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents... That's wrong!
Fucking game trying to trick me out? I don't think so. They try to psych me.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Keep forgetting I can slow down time. It's fine.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. Might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't really like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continue moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? When you took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
I didn't take anything. I took nothing, actually. I don't remember what I did. Kaede, is something wrong? You need to go before Mew changes his mind. She was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. Shoved the things I was holding in my backpack, ran after him.
were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
Backpack. You gotta keep it. It could only be one place. I'm gonna make the joke. She would barely be able to move with it in her shirt. It couldn't be there. There's no way a girl could carry such a heavy object. Watch is wrong, Shuichi. Damn, I thought there'd be a boob joke in there. What the hell, game? You lost the opportunity. I'll do the other one then. No, I don't even want to think about that. Are you blushing? Are you thinking probably that fucking beta virgin?
Oh no!
Everyone's staring at me like I'm a beta fucking virgin.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
She could put it in her bra, but nope.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
Actually, no, it would have been like super hard to do if she carried it in her shirt.
She hid it on her cat.
God damn it. Thank you, though. No, it's appreciated.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
Stop lying.
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they are saying. That's how argument works. The objective is to what the fuck? What the Sailor Moon transformation? What the hell? Oh yeah, I saw like a screenshot of this, but I only pay attention to the right side, not what the hell that is. This is completely destroy your opponent's armaments, then striking and finish. Oh, I gotta remove their clothes? Oh man, I didn't know this was honey pot. Okay. Oh, it's in PlayStation controls though. I don't know how I feel about that. Tension. Okay. Okay. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. You must strip then strike. There you go. See. Marker on the top of your opponent's states are called rhythm sites. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct key to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, the armament will break and the music will change. Tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing spacebar to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible, and you can press any key. You can only activate it when your focus's energy is full, so watch it carefully. Your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words, signed in WASDA. Press the keys in correct order to land a finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Oh no, the pleasure's all mine or something.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
You think I wouldn't
Sorry.
do it? It's all my fault!
I'm trying.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
This is new, I've never played this. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong direction on that side.
You still believe in me?
Okay, I'm pressing it.
I
Oh, is my keyboard really not fucking working? Hold on. I can't even. Oh, okay, I can. I'm gonna re-plug in my keyboard, see if that helps. Is the keyboard thing? Maybe I'll have to buy a new keyboard too. Unplugged it. Let's try this. There was a sword minigame earlier. It's setting up, and it's installing device. Give me a second. Or give it a second. Hopefully this is way better. Maybe it's just the USB that's being a shitty little bitch. Something, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I hope it just, I hope it's that, but. Because, I mean, rhythm game, you need fucking rhythm. It's not going to be able to do it if it does this. It's undergoing additional setup. Oh, okay. Is it done? Oh, I'm checking. Use controller? I don't have a controller that works anymore, so that'd be even a worse idea. I think it's being recognized. Oh, there we go. USB wired keyboard has been, okay. Okay. Maybe it was just the USB. 2 hours later. Fuck you! It takes a while to install shit you haven't done before.
All my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely
Or maybe not. Oh my god, I don't think I'll be able to.
You think I
No, it's
wouldn't
just
do
not
it?
pressing still.
It's all my
I'm
fault!
pressing it.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. I'm the one who killed Rantaro.
I'm pressing it. It's really not working.
And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible
Maybe I'm pressing too late. No, it's just the S is not working at all.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro.
The W is completely fine. The S isn't working. The S is actually not working. Hold on, let me get up Notepad and see if it works. Inputs are being dropped? I don't know what does it mean. No, S is working, yeah. Not mashing buttons does not work. It is a timing. It's a rhythm game. It's a timing thing.
I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth.
Holy
of the
fuck.
case. And that's all
I really can't press it.
I'm a terrible murderer.
This game is actually unbeatable for me.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop.
Yeah, my S is actually not being recognized at all. It was bad. I made too many mistakes. You're suspecting me? Done debating already? Well, this next part's mandatory, so let's get it over with. It's voting time.
Is this really the end?
Maybe. I don't think I can play anymore until I get a new keyboard. Unless it's just a game. I'm actually pressing it.
We can't let it end here.
Slapping keyboard's not gonna...
You must continue without the S.
I
can do it.
I actually can't do it without the S. They make you do it, unfortunately. I don't know what the issue is here.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
Oh my god, I hate this so much.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
My D and W work.
That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed
I don't know what's
everyone.
happening anymore, man.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
Wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Maybe my S and A keys are like reversed, like on my keyboard. I mean, I don't know what they seem fine to me, but I don't know. I'll try that.
If you say you believe in me, then
No, never mind.
don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told
When I
you?
press A instead of S, it does that instead.
Fight
Like,
for the truth.
I
know you can do this.
that's why I thought that, because my S went off when I pressed A instead.
Don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth.
I'm gonna look away in a second.
Stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi,
I'm gonna kill her in a second.
if you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Do you know what I was trying to do?
I pressed A, not S? What the fuck? Yeah, they are switch.
Please stop.
They are switch. What the fuck?
Remember what I told
Why
you?
are they switched?
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then
Yeah, they are switched. That's fucking... What the fuck?
do you know what I was trying to do?
No.
Please stop. Just stop.
Oh, I get it.
Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
They are switched. That's fucking stupid.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, wait, no. Fucking Christ. It's got me confused.
Damn you, Switch. Damn you, Nintendo.
It's not even a Nintendo game, and no, it's my keyboard. I don't know why, but they're
I
switched.
know you can do this. Do you know what I was trying to do?
I fucking got it switched again.
Remember
Just
what
stop. I
told you?
will. I want to shoot myself right now.
You have to fight for
This
the
is
truth.
dumb. Why is it switched for? It switched in the game. The hell?
If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth.
You're gonna die if I don't get this.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Holy shit. My S and A keys are switched in the game for some reason.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
There's a bug for you, developers. Holy shit. Translation errors? Is it really translation errors? Issue with other DRV3 streams. The game text messed the controls up. Oh, really? Oh, hey, Sorel, by the way. What's up? How you doing? So it isn't just me. Okay. I was so confused there for a second.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. That's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
Want to help you grant Kaede's wish. Thanks, game developer. I'll now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work done in his trial. Probably my favorite part of the trials in general. The closing argument, oh, that's what it looks like. The closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book, or manga. For this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. Select the panels with WASD, and then use the mouse to move the cursor over the gaps. Then right-click to fit the panel in the empty space. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete this comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Use the Q and E keys to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you. Thank you. You've been a great audience. I know, right, Fable? Bathroom vent. Alright. Oh, I can't go with... What? That's weird. Who wanted to fight... Who wanted to fight against my... Alright. No? Alright. Oh, Nani? Oh yeah, because I took a lot of damage during the rhythm thing, so that's why it's... Damn it. Yeah, retry. Alright.
We can't let it end here.
We'll never give up. Okay. How long is this thing? Okay. Oh, what's this camera? In one more right, the lock will be... But, I mean, what? What do you mean one more? Oh, okay. Okay, I can't do it like that. That's it. Yay. Alright. What books did the culprit set up last? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. And the last thing.
This is the truth of the case. It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
Hey Oz, what's up? How you doing, dude?
I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
Strike!
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
Bowling jokes. Too soon?
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
Kind of makes sense why she was dead set on saying he must be the mastermind. The culprit has to be, or whatever. Wait, no. Never mind.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
Yeah, I think it's cool. Protag did it for once, I guess. But the one time it's a girl, of course she dies, you know. Fucking damn it. I wanted to play as a girl. Feels bad, man.
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
D, if they don't vote, they all die except for Kaede. If you don't vote, you die. It's mandatory to vote.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shu.
What?
Shit, I keep forgetting that it does that.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less. You were super reliable back there.
Letting me kill people.
But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
What, you saying I'm not a pretty cool guy right now? Fuck you. Literally.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that?
She's not crazy at all, D.
Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
She's being nice and smart is what she's being. She's not being crazy at all.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder.
I do think her murdering is a dumb idea, though. I think she should have just let the plan go out. Oh, hey, picture's caught. Picture's taken. Haha. You know. Because whether, you know, it's a 1 in 16... 1 in 14 chance that she gets the mastermind, right? You know, even though not everyone knows of the door thing, I guess, but, you know, still. Once they know who the mastermind is, they could have been like, oh, hey, you know, we'll get you, haha, you know, they could have done something then, but...
Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
We'll probably find out what Hamtaro's town is later in the game.
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
Okay, Sonia.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
You know what this guy sounds like now? He sounds like that sassy, like, old smoker woman. And make sure you do it for, you know, determination. Oh, I need my cigarette stall. You know, something like that.
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Ultimate nail artist. I am going to believe that. I'm completely going to believe that. Until they confirm it. Oh, wait, I get a vote? Wait. Oh. Fuck you. I wanna see what happens. What happens if I don't vote? I shouldn't have voted.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Or I wonder what happens if you don't. Yeah, I'm probably sure it's just game over. Right. Oh, it does it actually give you a tally? Or did I die with her? Aww. My vote doesn't count.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Did you save? I can't save. It'll probably, you know, redo it. Also, you just showed the choices, dude. It doesn't matter, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. It sucks, alright. Based on majority vote? Yeah, that is, I guess, pretty cool. I refuse to vote for her, though. There'll probably be a time in the... look, I'm gambling more! I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just an addict. Probably later in the game, it'll matter. I'm assuming. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I got a B. Well, yeah, that's fair. I got an A in all the others. Wow, not bad, actually. I got 167 coins from that? Fuck yeah. I missed... Yeah, listen. Retry and misses... Technically, it was the game's fault. Technically. I didn't get a back route. Yeah. The hell is a back route? Is it? Oh, I didn't read all this. Oh, I got 2 B's, wondering that. No, we don't talk about that. What does a back route do? Does it, like, do an alternate ending? Probably not, but... Oh, weird. Find out eventually. You do it while lying, apparently, so... I don't know. I'm not gonna redo the case to just do it. But, yeah.
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly, except for you, you little shit. The Blacken who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine. It's super horrible, the worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Don't to know can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied till I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. Just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. Wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But...
Why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for a time limit, I probably would have done that. The time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill Saul.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore...
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. Thought it was my last chance to save everyone. Couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. Really believed it too. Kaede.
But...
Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted you. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game. Then you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede save everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that.
You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Tokichi, it's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Oops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Tokichi is right. I was being played like a piano. Didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. Took an innocent life. Nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentero's body, I realized that he wasn't the mastermind. Thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there, then you would have been able to leave. We decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blacken rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, I did this for everyone, and instead of making things easier by confessing, thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then?
That's the reason for the trial, to reveal the mastermind.
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentero's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Oh, yeah!
Ah, Kaede did mention that. That's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
I...
Never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. That's what they all say. Before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. And the killing game would have ended. Everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong? Can you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought I voiced. But in the end, we have nothing. No one made any move at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as a Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh! That was a close call. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I want to protect Kaede. I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. Even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind's not among us after all. No, it just means they're good at bluffing. Also, too, even if you did find out who it was, they could have threatened, right? Oh, these guys will kill you if you don't do it, you know.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why it's my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. I hadn't been so stupid. I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede.
Damn it!
Taro wouldn't have died. Kaede wouldn't have been Moida. It's all my fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not.
Huh?
Hey.
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Didn't I?
But...
Kaede, why did he set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because you didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
You guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be Friends? Kaede, put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede. I didn't know how, but I want to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? You hid that, you killed him just to stay and help us. How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Ah!
Bada, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Thrills, chills, kills!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No freaking way. There's no way we'd let you do that.
Hey!
Exiles assemble! Autobots, roll out.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Why did I read Monophony as menopause?
Like hell, am I just gonna sit here and do what you say?
Click.
Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
Good job, Goku.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone stop! Stop it.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
Why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive. And get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then... be friends after you escape. Okay? Think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Hope to work hard and keep friends safe till very end.
Bye.
Well, Kaede, you definitely went boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
Damn it.
Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I believe in you!
I believe in you guys. So please, believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay? It's a promise. It's depression time. Damn. It's even worse now because we get to see in slow-mo. Kaede has been found guilty. Damn. I mean, if you want, I could have it run at 5 frames per second for you guys. Would you rather have that than slow motion? And the stream possibly cut out? Because I can have that. That works. I'd say this is better, in my opinion, because we actually get to see the whole thing. Or you guys get to actually see the whole thing. How am I the cuck? I didn't do anything. Just saying, based off from experience, man. I mean, I can change it if you want. I don't know if it'll matter now, actually. You know what? Maybe it will. And this is on you guys, if you want that. What? Has no soul? Fine, I'll change it. Make sure you guys... Oh, shit. It's actually pretty fucked up. Holy shit. You can watch it again after, see if it helps. Probably not, but yeah. This is actually pretty fucked up, though. Holy shit. It's muted because copyright music. That's why. Beethoven's playing, so I get in trouble. I don't. This is a very tragic moment. I shouldn't be making jokes. Oh, great. I think that's overkill, but, Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no. Alright, so that was actually unexpected. I don't know if that was obviously on purpose. I don't know if that was to, just to him, because fuck him, or to do it because, hey, I want to protect her somehow, but... Navi, you're linking potential spoilers for people. You know that? It's gonna show recommended videos. Oh, here's the excuse for the next guy. That's why I'm not clicking that link. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished. The only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid... Mono, damn! What have you done? I don't know what embed means, Navi. Wouldn't there still be recommended videos at the end of the video or something? I have no idea how embed works, actually, so... Ah, gross! She's puked again!
Oh well.
This tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No! My sweet darling Mono Kid! Claimed as collateral damage! This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
Well...
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What? What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Ah, Kaede! Yahoo! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as fun.
Extreme!
There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair or entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hold on, I'm gonna change something quickly because it's fucking me up here. Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on...
Yeah boy, welcome back to Danganronpa.
Thank you, Navi. It's appreciated. Also, thanks. I'm feeling despair right now. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
well...
Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch...
Huh? What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is.
He did say he would end this game. He also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had? Here, I'll rate it to you, Visual Fable. I rated it, Fable. How's that as of a thing?
Why, you...
Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder.
Then...
You have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
'Cause...
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe it would have been more useful.
Too bad.
Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? No shit, Sherlock.
You're really bugging me.
Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another thing.
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right?
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait! I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time, you'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. Chutzpah? I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks.
I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaido Momoda, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely.
Too bad.
I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Good.
Well...
Sorry. Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about, like your dead friends. Work hard and do your best to graduate, cause the fun's only just begun. Hey, I rhymed.
Hey.
Anadam, explain yourself. Kick that Monokuma was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because.
I did it for us. Kinda weird.
Ah.
Hey, wait, Monodam! Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. With that, Monokuma and the Cubs left. and only we remained in the courtroom. Take care, Chipmunk. Have a good night. Also, I don't fucking know, Navi. I got hiccups. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy like Sumiki.
No.
Sumugi. Oh wait, they both have similar names to me, that's why. Sumugi. You mustn't give up hope. Hope! Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. So over this already.
That's enough!
Shut up! Shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you. And your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
The one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi. Fucking steal my waifu, dude. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Huh?
What? Whoa! Fucking punched him!
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Kibo, please, not now.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Looks like he only has one arm. I was like, hey, Sebas, how you doing, dude?
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaido. Sucker punching's pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up!
Better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Sounds nasty. Fine.
Are you okay?
Suichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Going to not sure it waste of time, but going to agree, fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit.
But...
Can't just leave you here by yours...
No.
Sumiki? Perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Oh, okay. I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings, and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. Helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
But will go back too. Going to will go back too. Like going to know if you need this help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Suichi. I don't know how well you know New Kaede. Why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember by. but there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her. And your memories. Later, dude. Those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. Just started walking. I was headed toward the ultimate pianist's reacher slab. Dude, I'm fucking loving Kaido more than I should. He looks like a dumbass, but wow. Not as if there would be any memories here. But these are the things she was really passionate about. It's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. Would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. That reminds me. That reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. Stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. The Bussy. Took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, fully enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Too soon, game, too soon.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
I can't say it too loudly, but they were probably killed by that group.
I thought so.
Oh no. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. I wanted them to live, for our sake at least.
Jeez, I wish they lived. No, they should have lived. They had to. For this world.
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Chapter 2, Daily Life.
Yeah, I'm lost and numb, cold to the touch. I pretend like I don't remember your name. Every masterpiece turns to blasphemy. When I close my eyes, yeah, I still see your face.